Hey, well, I have with me Ray Sickles. Ray's our product formulator here at OXO Worldwide, and we're going to spend just a few minutes talking about placement of the holograms. Ray, can we? I want to jump right into this, and let's talk about the relief holograms. And can you tell us for pain, if you have a pain somewhere in your body, what's the best placement for the holograms?
Okay, well, first, Doug, what I like to do is talk about what happens when you receive the hologram, the
Okay.
package. Um, I want to open one up right now. I think I can find the edge here. So when you first get your package of your OXO holograms, you'll notice that they come in a nice little brochure. And this brochure is sort of like a handbook. It's sort of like the owner's manual for the holograms. And inside is a little computer chip type envelope. And this keeps electromagnetic fields from influencing the programming that's on the holograms. So it's very important that you keep your holograms placed inside here when they're not in use. Also, do not keep your holograms stored around an electrical source or microwave ovens, or lay them on top of a speaker system or something like that. So sort of protect your product. Once you receive your product, you open it up, and you'll notice you have holograms, and they have neat little designs on them. The designs actually mean something. They're not there just for decoration. But anyways, going on here, you may notice also that the holograms have different colors. These happen to be clear, but they may end up being green in the future. That has a meaning too, and sort of helps with the product. But the relief hologram is to be used for relief. Let's say you have a pain, or you have a headache, or some type of an injury, or something that needs some help. Maybe you strained a muscle, that type of thing. So the way that the holograms work, and if you read the information inside your brochure, they will explain to you, how to place them. But it's very simple. And I wish I had a bottle of hydrogen peroxide here, but I don't. But you can take a bottle of hydrogen peroxide and a cotton ball, and let's just say that your wrist hurt. You could take the peroxide, rub it on your wrist, and maybe the tendons in your wrist hurt. Take the hologram, just place it right there on your wrist. And just sort of move around. Make sure that that's a spot that really hurts the worst, and you put it right there. And wow, 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to find that your wrist doesn't hurt. But let's say it still hurts just a little bit. Well, in that case, what you'll do is you take another hologram, and right opposite on the other side of your wrist, which you're going to clean it off with peroxide, you put it right there. So now you have one on each side of your wrist, and you'll find out that that probably does the trick. That's pretty much all I can say about the relief hologram. Is there anything that I should add, Doug?
Well, let's talk. Is there a place that they can go if they have a very specific issue, like let's say with their sinuses or something like that? Is there something that they can go and see if there's specific placements for that where they can stick the holograms?
Well, glad you suggested that. Yes, you can log into your back office on your website. Go to your name.oxowww.com. Log in with your password and your distributor ID, and click on Documents. And in that area, you're going to find something called a pocket guide. Click on that, and you'll see some PDFs that have all kinds of placements for allergies and endocrine gland. I mean, just about diabetes, whatever you want. We have a doctor who has put together some information for us with placements on the holograms.